Cusp of power. Welcome to Rubyrosetarot. I hope that all is well swell. I hope that you have been keeping your little noses clean and keeping yourselves out of trouble. All right, Cusp of power. Another day, another dollar. Let's find out what it is that you need to know for your greatest good. Huge shout out to my bride. I hope that you're doing okay. I hope that you're getting yourself out there, bride. You know I'm going to tell you off. And that's to all of you, okay? 2024 is one of those years where it's a transformational year. Whatever it is that you've been putting off, don't put it off no longer. Roll up the sleeves. Shake off the fear. Do it anyway. So, Cusp of power. This is a general reading. So guess what? It's not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous specimens. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is also a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, it is meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommended. It may pop up in your autoplay days, weeks, months, or even years after I've uploaded it. And cross watchers. You're more than welcome here. Pull up a pew, sit down and take a load off. Hopefully there may be a few tidbits in here that might be able to help you out just a little bit with your sitch. All right, Cusp of power. Let's find out what your main messages are for the week. We're going to start off with the general, then we're going to move on to the case of the ex. Boo! From the front row. And then we're going to move on to the new kid on the block for those of you who've already met them or are open to it. All right. General, let's find out the energies that are taking you into this week. Double rainbow. It's perfect timing for something. Now, I do feel that generally speaking, Cusp of power, you're feeling pretty good. We've got serendipity here. We've got light codes. I think that things are as they should be. But I also can't shake the perfect timing. Divine intervention. Now, below that, actually, we have got the ball and chain. So some of you, or many of you, will be letting go of being weighed down. You're releasing yourself from the shackles that have been keeping you bound. Now, for many of you, it's emotional. For others of you, it could be removing yourself from an unhappy marriage or a relationship. For some of you, it could be shackled to family values, principles, structures, belief systems that no longer sit well with you. So let's look at these energies for this week. Okay. We have got the winter waning crescent. So many of you are still detached. So you may not necessarily be with anyone, or you could be, but just not fully in it. You're taking the time to contemplate, to go within, to do a lot of self-reflection this week. What else have we got? The overarching energy for the week, grounded. We've got the tree. Many of you could be grounded generally because of health. So it could be ill health, nothing serious, don't worry. Could be a common cold, flu. But I also feel that many of you, for the vast majority of you, you've grounded yourselves. You're going through a evolution of sorts, personal growth. What's your advice for this week? Ooh, there is something you need to let go of. Some of you may be feeling defeated by something, down and out over something. There's something you need to release. I have a feeling that your spirit guides are coming for your ass today. Coming for your ass. Oh, wow. Stalemate. and unconditional love. Bri, I have a feeling this is for you specifically. Not good. Okay, there is a catalyst here that will spark your heart again, but this is basically being standoffish, holding out, holding back, delaying love. Don't do it, all right? And that's for all of you. All right, so let's have a look at why the winter waning crescent is here. So we've got detached, going within, self-reflection, thinking things over. Why is that here for this week? Networking. This week, there is an opportunity to network. Someone may ask you out. There could be a lot of communication over the tinterweb, social media in particular. But there is an opportunity. So I feel that some of you could be invited out. Maybe an opportunity for a fling, something short-lived. But I can't shake that withdrawal energy. I feel that many of you may not be taking this opportunity. Yeah, I don't think you will. We've got the Forks in reverse. For a small proportion of you, this could be work as well, where an opportunity is coming in, work-wise, that you may be turning down. Or you may not be, or best way for me to put it, there could be a promotion on the table. And you're like, oh, that's interesting. But you not necessarily wanting to go towards it. I feel that many of you are really, really in the process of discovering yourselves here. What lights you up with the light bulb in order to move towards that opportunity. Whatever this offer is, if it's not a work thing and this is a friends thing, a random person off of social media that is inviting you out, I kind of feel that you're probably saying no because you are kind of finding what lights you up. You're in a process of self-discovery at the moment. What else? Yeah, not necessarily open to new. Now, that's not necessarily meaning that when it comes in that you won't do it. I feel you're only going to be moving towards things that light you up. You're only interested in anything that is stable. Okay? You want a love that is stable, something that is going to stick around, that is for long term, nothing short-lived. You're looking for the one. So I feel you'll be turning down anything that just doesn't portray that to you, or something that just doesn't feel like it sits right with your spirit. So let's look at the tree. Okay, so you are grounded. None of this energy is like me telling you off, or even your guides telling you off. It feels that you're very clear on the direction of travel. A lot of self-awareness here. I like the energy, strangely, for this week. Seriously, key. So with you being grounded, you're gaining the clarity that you need. I feel it's in relation to what it is that you want out of life, where it is that you want to go, the adventures that you want to embark upon. Again, could be work, could be love, could be travel just generally. Hermit, yeah, you're taking the time to withdraw and to go within. I ain't mad at this energy. Okay. Some of you are releasing yourself. You're not quite there, but releasing yourself from being tangled up in whatever it is. It's problems, circumstances. You're releasing yourself. Now, for some of you, it could be a financial thing. You're getting yourself out of debt. For others of you, I feel it's untangling yourself from a person, a scenario, a workplace, in order to chase after something else. I like this grounded energy. You're challenging yourself. You're challenging the status quo. You're looking at where you are right now and looking at where you've come. You ain't mad at it. You're aware of how hard you've worked, how much you've had to endure. You're now looking at, well, what do I want my future to look like? I ain't mad at this energy at all. Get one more? Yeah, some of you are removing yourself from a third-party situation. But I also take this as you not really being influenced by anybody else. This grounded energy, this hermit energy is effectively you making decisions for you. Not anybody else's influence, not your mother, not your father, not your ex, not your current partner. This is all you. No influence from anyone else. Deciding what it is that you're going to take a leap of faith towards. Deciding the opportunities that sit right with you. I love it. I really love this energy. It's really strong. But then I'm like, well, obviously it's the cusp of power. Your advice. So we have got the coffin here. So, well, no panicking. This is more figurative rather than literal. So this is possibly to do with a loss that you've had to go through. This is possibly to do with endings, disappointment, discouragement, feeling down and out. What's the advice, please, for my cusp of power? Ooh. All right, heavy. So for many of you, you've gone through an ending, okay, which has robbed you of your peace, robbed you of your harmony, robbed you of your happiness. Many of you may not have been able to articulate fully how the impact that loss has had. Now, for some of you, it is an actual loss of someone close to you. And for that, I am giving you hugs, virtual hugs and kisses from here. For others of you, it's the loss of a relationship, a connection, which it can be just as bad. It may have created obstacles for you, blockages, forcing you to kind of go inward a little bit, forcing you to kind of find comfort and safety within, in your own home, within your four walls. So you may have felt slightly blocked. Something is brewing. I feel it's the universe, and to a certain degree, this is you. And I bet you're like sat there thinking, Ruby Rose, just think fast. What's brewing? Possibly a new contract for some of you. Possibly a new connection here. Okay. Something's definitely brewing here. See what else? You are being warned here. Okay, to guard yourself a little bit. To guard your energy. To guard your values. So this is screaming boundaries to me. Now, do I take this as being a bad thing? No. I kind of take this as okay, things have not been great. Build those boundaries. So past connections where you've allowed certain things to happen and which didn't sit right with your spirit, can change it. Next connection, you see fuckeries, send them on their merry way with love and light. But it looks good. I feel that the universe is definitely brewing something underneath the scene. So for some of you, it is a work opportunity. For others of you, it's a loved one. Let's do our usual thing and lower that tone. All right, so we are now going to touch on the X. Okay, so for some of you, that death card is in relation to the ending, of a situation, completely done of that situation. For others of you, it's It could be a literal passing, but we're gonna touch on this ex of yours, what the state of play is with them, what they're thinking, what they're feeling towards you right now. For my cusp of power, yeah, we've got the coffin for them too. But they are looking at this, they're looking at where they're at right now. Some of you, it ended in a blaze of glory. Or it could be that their world completely turned upside down after you left. Okay, I can see that they're steadily moving forward, but let's see what they're moving forward towards. What do my gorgeous cusp of power need to know, please, in relation to this ex? Memories. They are remembering how things used to be. There may be a new event or something that's actually happening this week for them, okay? It may officially close this out. For some of you, it could re-kickstart it. I don't know. Okay. First card up for them this week is the process, is stepping stones. So this is taking things step by step, keeping on going. So, you know, as I was cutting the deck, I could see the tracks. So this person is just, I feel maybe disingenuous, aimlessly, kind of just plodding along, keeping on going, just carrying on. Overarching energy, we have got the Hermit, so I do feel that this person is going within. For some of you, this could be a Virgo specifically, doesn't have to be. For some of you, it could be a Capricorn or a Taurus, or this is the energy in which they're embodying. They are really withdrawn at the minute. For some of you, they could have withdrawn themselves from a situation. Future action, new beginnings. So they could be moving towards something new here, or maybe gaining a new perspective on a situation. So let's start off with the stepping stones. So they are taking things step by step this week. What are they taking step by step? Let's find out. What are they taking step by step, please? I'm telling you, this came out earlier. They are holding. They are holding. So we've got tracks, steady forward movement, one way, going the distance. They're on autopilot. That was the word that was eluding me. They're on autopilot. They're just carrying on. Now, some of you may have blocked them, or they feel that you're indifferent and cold towards them. There's boundaries that have been built up here. I feel it is by you, cusp of power. They could be the divine masculine here, or this is in relation to you. I do feel in this context that the divine masculine feels blocked, or they feel blocked by the divine masculine. Like the divine masculine is indifferent in some way, doesn't care. I do feel as well that they are spending a lot of time at home, with family, basically seeking comfort and security. Now, they do have news. They do want to come in, but the question is are they going to? Time will tell. Yeah, they do still love you. Don't throw anything at the screen. And they want to manifest this in. This is hidden. For some of you, it could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Yeah, they recognize that this is done. Though. They recognize that this is done. Let's get one more. Yeah, they don't get it twisted. They're keeping an eye on you. Checking what you're doing, possibly via social media, asking friends and family after you. Yes, but many of you, they want a rebirth, for this to resurrect itself from the crypt. Now, let's have a look at the Hermit energy. So this is going within, finding the answers, clarity, insight from within. They want a vibrant life. They want abundance. They want comfort. They want happiness. They want their wishes to come true. It's almost like they're praying, wishing on it. There's been divine intervention here. I do feel that the two of you caused, or there was a lot of pain that was caused here in the connection. They recognize it. Yeah, a lot of confusion, a lot of hesitation, a lot of doubts over change. I feel that this person's afraid, possibly of the changes that they see you making, or of the evolution that they've got to go through, especially with the divine intervention being here as well. Yeah, centered, meditation. Don't get it twisted. This person is still yearning for you, still attracted to you with the magnet. Truthfully, I feel that they're sat contemplating their life choices. Truthfully. Let's have a look at the near future here, their near future actions. So we have got new. What is this new about, please? For some of you, there could be a new job. All right. So there may be a promotion opportunity for them, especially with the Emperor being here. For some of you, it could be an Aries specifically, or an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. There may be a promotion opportunity here. Death and rebirth again. Phoenix rising up from the ashes. I think that this person's going to push themselves to come forward, you know. Let's see. Yeah, to talk. It's almost forcing themselves to do it. With the birds, communication, chatting, debate. There's a lot of nervousness about doing it. It's to create balance, to rebalance out the scales. Okay, so for some of you, this could be as soon as within the next week or two. For real, for real. For others of you, it may be between March the 22nd and April the 21st, or little later, September the 22nd and October the 21st. Keep an eye out. Okay, so for some of you, it could be really quick. They're observing you. They may bump into you out and about, especially if you live near them, or they'll find out, again, social media, where it is that you're going, and there will be an opportunity. It will be where you're having fun. They're going to find an opportunity or a way to bump into you, I feel. It won't necessarily be a phone call, text messages, or a letter. I feel this person's going to want to physically see you and speak to you. Deeply committed. I kind of feel that this person's been yearning for you for a minute. Especially if you've not been in contact with this person for a while. Sorry. Look, I just read the cards. Alright? I just read the cards. So yeah, there may be a loop back. for some of you, it's more than likely when you start seeing someone else, I can't lie. It's usually the case. All right, let's brighten things up. Woohoo! So, Cusp of Power. Some of you may have already started speaking to this new kid on the block. For others of you, you are very, very much open to it. What do you need to know about this new kid? What do you need to know about this new kid? Got leap of faith here. I kind of like this new kid already. They got balls. Well, if they're a chick, they clearly haven't, but they're brave. They're brave. Yeah, seriously. I kind of like their energy. They've got like a sunny disposition, very warm, very playful. I like it. I feel that this person has, especially if they are male, they have feminine energy. If they are female, they have very strong feminine energy. Almost Venusian. Okie dokie. So we've got the Queen of Air. So for some of you, this could be male or female. This could be, and like I said, strong feminine energy to this person. So again, could be male as well, but with feminine energy. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Some of you could, loosely, I'm not strongly feeling it, could meet them within the next 2 to 4 weeks. For many of you, it's more likely to be a little later on. Yeah, it could be next 2 to 4 weeks. And like I told you, like, we've got enjoyment, be present. I feel that this person's quite a fun person. With the star, you'll feel guided towards, drawn towards this person. Sweet goodness, lifting out of negativity. I feel that this person's like a ray of sunshine, seriously. All right, let's have a look at their week. They're the same as you. Detached. Okay, so they may have detached themselves from something, or if you're already speaking to them, they may be a little withdrawn this week. I don't think it's any cause for alarm. They're going within, they're doing some self-reflection. Expect the unexpected. Element of fire. I'm telling you, it's like a strong, warm energy. This person is very impulsive, could be quite creative, passionate, spontaneous, enthusiastic, larger than life. I also see this person as being quite sexy. I feel that you're going to be really drawn to whoever this is. There'll be an air of excitement. Expect the unexpected, and god damn it, you may commit to this one. Okay, quick astrology tidbit. If you are meeting them in the next 2 to 3 weeks, especially with that fire energy, just be mindful that between now, because Venus has entered the 7th house for everybody. But guess what also sits in the 7th house? Pluto. So for each of you, it's going to vary in terms of the type of connections that you're going to be bringing in. But it's almost guaranteed that Plutonian connections are probably being forged during this period. So just be careful. Now, do I see this necessarily as being bad for the vast majority of you? So far, no. So far, no. But I ain't clarified yet. Now, it does look like you are going to enter into a commitment with this one. But let's have a look at the detached energy. So I do feel that this person is going within, a little withdrawn. Oh, no, you've not met them yet. I think that this person may be averse at the moment to new beginnings. But it is building up with the clock. No, now is not the right time. I think they saw something. There was a secret that was lifted, revealed, which made them feel a certain type of way, hence the detachment. So they may not be dating, is what I'm strongly getting. Yeah, isolation, little standoffish, but allow, trust divine timing. So this person is coming in. All right, just trust the process, guys. Could be an Aries, could be a, like we saw, expect the unexpected. There could be an Aries, could be a Taurus, could be an Aries, could be a Leo, could be a Sag, or they may have air and fire in their big three: sun, moon, rising. Strong person, very powerful in their own right. I dig it. It's all right. Wait, things will unfold. Message is clear. You've not met them yet. So even if you're speaking to someone right now, enjoy it. I have a feeling that there is someone else that's gonna, brewing. This came out for you earlier in your advice. There is something that is brewing under the surface that you just don't know about right now. So just keep keep doing you in the interim. The element of fire. So expect the unexpected, impulsive. Let's see. I mean, this person's sexy. Like, you're gonna really dig this person when you meet them. You're gonna want them. Let's come up again. Enjoyment. I feel that this person is literally like a ray of sunshine. You'll be having a lot of fun with them. Communication, we've got rapid response, so there'll be a lot of back and forth. They're not going to leave you unseen, unread. I feel that this person is just sweet, just really sweet. They'll lift you out of negativity. Now, this person may be relocating or migrating to your neighborhood, or they may be moving from one workplace to another. They know where they're going, is what I'm getting. But I feel that this person's on a mission. Okay? We saw, no, it's not the right time. Now it's in reverse. I feel that very soon, that I don't want to see anyone, I don't want anything new, will shift, and they're embracing life again. Star healing, and also being guided towards where they need to go, guided towards stability, anchoring here. What else have we got? The Fool. Now, they may be a little conflicted about taking a leap of faith, but I feel that there's going to be a lot of communication between you and them, and a hell of a lot of chemistry. Soul spark. Oh, chemistry. It will feel magical. So in terms of the communication, they're going to be really curious about you. Gathering as much information as possible. Intelligence wise, I feel that this person's quite clever. I like this person. They're all right. Let's have a look at this ring. All right, so this is an agreement, a pact, commitment, partnership even. What is this? Why is the ring here? Why is the ring here in the future? Future energies for the cusp of power and this new kid. Wow. I feel after communication back and forth, either you or they will take a leap of faith, albeit keeping wits about you. So it could be you or them. So I do feel that the connection is going to be quite easygoing. There'll be a sudden change in direction, so I kind of feel it'll be left field. Them suddenly saying, oh, let's be together. And you'll be like, what? Yeah, it'll be one of those. Turning point, there'll be a change. It is fated. There'll be a turning point in your connection where it will metamorph. I'm telling you, you're going to move up to the next level with this one. Rising up. Wow. The world. Brand new chapter, brand new book, whatever you want to call it. Hierophant. Game over. This could be the one. It's entirely possible. Some of you, it could be an earth sign. So they could have fire, air, earth in their big three. It could be one each of the big three. Wow. Brand new chapter. We've got the sun again. I feel this person's warm. Really, really creative, really fun. I can't go wrong with this reading. Almost gel. All right, Cusp of Power, that is it. It's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll catch you next time.